here it is, the bike raft, which I'm gonna bring out today into a river I've never been before. So I'm gonna jump into my car and we're gonna take the car to the starting point. I've never been there before, but I know what it is, but I've never been there before. And I'm gonna take my bike and bike from there to the starting point and throw in the raft into the water and paddle back again. So this is gonna be like a whole day trip, kind of. I don't hope it will be too far, but well, it is kind of far, but not that far. It's gonna be easy peasy, I think. So I'm gonna go there and yeah, bike up there and get back home. So let's join the adventure, see how it works. See you on the road. Alright, so here I am. Now I'm geared up with all the stuff that I need. I got the backpack over here, as you can see. And here's the bike. It's all set up. I got the raft here. And I also got the GoPro tripod here. And see how that works. And I also got the Garmin Edge with me because I don't know where I'm going. Well, I know where I'm going, but I don't know how to go where I'm going or whatever. It's a GPS anyways. And here's from Epidura, the frame package. Inside there I got the drone. And I also got this nice little kit here from Pro, which is tools and pump and stuff you need. So yeah, let's hit the road and see how we get there. I think it's gonna be rain actually. Typical Swedish summer. All right. Let's do this. All right, we come to a point here where actually I need to be really aware what's going on because it's a waterfall. They put a waterfall just in the middle of the river. It's a turbine house. So we ain't gonna go down that lane. I'm gonna show you. It's here actually. So as you can see, this is not optional for going with the raft. Even it's gonna be fun, but well, I'm gonna crash. So I will come from here. So I'm just thinking like, I haven't scouted this, so I don't know what's going on really, but I can see there is something there. You can see it there. A platform, floating platform. I can maybe jump on that, bring the bike and the raft over to the other side. But on the other side I got this surprise here, which is really beautiful to be honest. But I mean, you can't bike it. So I think I need to go that gravel road down that direction, and then I will find out where to put the raft into the river again. Maybe I can do it there just. It just struck me that this location, actually I was here as a kid and I shit my pants here. The one who was taking care of me splashed me over cold water from the garden with the garden hose. Just splashed me with the water, just cleaned me up from all the poop I had all over me because I had a bad stomach that day. I still remember this. I think I was like 5 years old or something. It was here. It was here. I know it was here. How can something so beautiful be that traumatic? Pretty cool. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna take the raft over here, walk with it, carry it a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it down here. You see, you have the waterfall here, or waterfall, whatever it is, streamy ass. But well, this is not like the best place to put the raft. You're gonna get hole into it. This was not a good place at all, to be honest. This is really bad. You don't want to have those stones until you blow up. I can't bike, I need to walk. Carry the whole thing down this road to a better place. Well, it's gonna be a little bit of an effort to do that, but I want to save my raft. It's not fun to have a hole in it. This river is bigger than I ever thought it was. It's gonna take forever to paddle that down. Yeah, so I found this spot here. It's perfect for me to launch my raft. It's gonna be so great. All right, for you who watched my previous episode, I told you a little bit about my life jacket. So I got one today. I'm gonna wear this one because I don't know what I'm gonna expect out here on the river. So yeah, we're gonna use a life jacket today. Also, the bag worked sublime. I had the life jacket inside that bag, which was a problem before. I didn't know where to keep the life jacket when I was biking, but I folded up and put it in there, and it worked great. I also used these paddles from Seahawk. It's a Swedish brand, 4-piece of carbon paddles for 80 euros. It's like the best. And here's the bike, and there's the raft. So I'm gonna pump up the raft. We're gonna put the bike on the raft, and then we're gonna go out on the sea. All right, stay tuned. Here we go. Just fine. So far, so good, right? We're gonna bike. No, we're not. We're gonna raft down here with the bike on the raft. And then we're gonna come down to the waterfall that I showed you earlier. And we're gonna see how we're gonna solve that. That's gonna be a hard one, I think. But yeah, we keep it up. We do it. Yeah, and this is my finish hat. And yeah, let's do it. Alright, so now we are here. Really calm place. Really nice. It's so nice. Just listen. Only me and the birds. And this is like the perfect moment to catch an elk actually. Because now they're out. They're gonna go down and they're gonna drink. So if we ever catch something that is alive beside a bird, it will be now. But here it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm gonna show you. I mean, just look at this. It's so beautiful. It's awesome. This is like the perfect spot. This is gonna be cool. All right, so I'm gonna chill here for a while, and then I'm gonna keep on paddling. I'm gonna eat another egg. So yeah, this is the egg moment here. All right, see you. What a surprise. What a surprise. Maybe you can drag me. I must give him this skill to navigate here. The wildest animal so far, the cow. Here is the cow, super aggressive. They don't like humans, they eat you alive. They eat everything there is around, actually, grass and people. You see, now they're looking at us. They want to kill us, but they can't swim to me and kill me. This is actually cubs. Ah, look at them. Cute. Life of a cow. Alright, now we're approaching the bridge that we saw before, which when I was biking. And there is the waterfall as well, so I tried to avoid that one. We need to cross this river. It's kind of steep right now, but I don't know where to actually hit land. As long as I don't end up in the waterfall, I'm really appreciate it. That's what I thought. So much water, so the edge is really high. so I can plant there. So I need to plant here instead, on this floating unit here. Let's see how that goes. Doesn't look that legit, to be honest, but yeah, let's try it out. Alright, let's jump out to the boat. I'll see you after it. As you can see, we have the turbine house here, which I missed, which is great. So I'm gonna take the little channel on the other side of it, which is a really cute area. You can look at this. This was also the area where I pooped myself, and it was in this house when I was a kid. I think I ate too much spinach and my stomach got inside out, and you can see the toilet is there. So yeah, I shit myself basically, but it's very cute. So they open this slot up and take the bigger boats down the river, and I'm gonna take my small boat down it, which is here, but I'm gonna give it a little bit more air, I think, because it feels a little bit soft. So I'm gonna pump it up and then we go down the river. Yeah, so here I am, just so you get a face, right? The guy who pooped himself here, yeah, that's me. So yeah, let's pump this shit up and go down the river. Here is yet another channel, so I need to actually jump out the boat again and cross it, because I can't paddle through that one. It's closed. It's kind of unlocked, but I think it's really good places here to stop, so there'll be no problem. Just jump out the boat. Pretty cool. This is an actual boat. It could be great to drop it. It's private property, but I guess they're kind of used to people crossing it with the bike raft. Not every day. Alright, so we made it through. 8 people were looking at me like I was some kind of a Mars human, alien, something like that, and didn't help me. So I have to go down this ridge here and jump into the kayak. Alright, so let's paddle down this, and we have crossed the half of the trip, so we have far, actually much more further than I thought it was in the beginning, but we're gonna do this. Hang on. Look how beautiful it is here. Very narrow, but very deep as well, because you can go here by a regular boat. But it's beautiful. Alright, so here I am. I stopped paddling now. I come to the end point, which was my plan to go straight here. Because there are another channels down there like a couple of meters. You can see it if you do like that. But I don't think it's make any sense to cross it because it's much more fun to bike the last 5 kilometers than paddle it. So I'm gonna bike some gravel back to the car and gonna wrap this up on the bike again and yeah, step on the bike and go full force to the car. Back to the studio to conclusion. See you there. Alright guys, I'm back home again finally after 12 hours of biking and paddling. It was way much harder than I could ever think of. Took much more longer time than I ever could imagine, but I'm here and it's fine. I get a flick of it that this could be much more longer than I could ever think of. You saw that in the video when I was standing above the river like, hey dude, this is really far. But it was far, but it was lots of fun too. But one thing that you should bring with you, it's more than 2 eggs and 5 deciliters of water, because that's everything I had so far. I ordered a pizza, by the way. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry. But it was totally worth it. The trip was awesome. Everything works fine. But I got 2 things that I like to mention about this bike raft on ETV. Yes, it leaks air. It does. It leaks through the valve actually. Not much, it's a little bit. You will not realize it before you hit ground and you feel the raft like, it's kind of soft. Give it 1 or 2 pumps and you're good to go again. That happened to me after 4 hours and I was switching lanes. I need to carry my raft up and switch to the other side and I was like feeling like, it's really soft. So I pump it up again and it works fine all the rest of the way. So I've been out for 9 hours. After 4 hours I needed to pump it up. So it's good. I mean, it's okay. But keep that in mind. Have a little bit of an air check every now and then and you will good to go. You will not plunge into the sea with a leaking raft, do you? Have it on the bike for 50 kilometers, works fine. It works really good. I mean, it went out from being 50 kilometers of biking instead of 2. That's because of the roadblocks and stuff like that. So yeah, much more far than it was supposed to be. But I'm all good. I'm all good. It's fine. It was a nice bike trail anyways with gravel roads, and also the traffic road was fine because there was not much more traffic. Usually they try to, go in too narrow view, so you need to throw yourself into the ditch or you will get overrun. But not these guys. They will holding there, get me around. Good. Thank you very much for that respect. Anyways, from loading the raft on the bike, I could easily bike 200 kilometers with it on my bike. It was no problem at all. So if you're out for a raft that works on a bike, if you go to adventure, much more far than 50 kilometers is really good. The adventure, the bike raft works fine, but well, it's a little bit too much of paddling 9 hours with this raft. Keep in mind that this raft is not made for that. It's made for like short distance runs and also made to have your bike on and with you. So it's very light. It's very versatile and it's very mobile. So with all those things into it, you can't have everything. Not for that price that I paid, 500 euros. The original price is 10. No, not 10,000, really not. It's 1,000 euros for this bike raft. It says on the website of ETV. It's too much for that. But for 500, it's really okay. It works great. For 1,000 euros, you get a much more better raft for that money. Believe me, you will. But if you like to pay less, then you get this. And this is like as good as you get for the money. As far as I know, if you get some other suggestions for a better bike raft, please put down a comment down below and tell me about it. Maybe I will check it out and try it and go out and ride for 9 hours with that one too. So, conclusion is, do you like to have this one? Yes. If you're an adventurous guy that like to bring your raft all over the place, when you're hiking, biking, whatever you do, this raft could be for you. If you are a pro, no. You will be so disappointed because it goes so slow and you're on the water, not in the water, and you will miss all these things that you have on a pro raft that you don't have in this one. But on the other hand, on the pro raft, you can't bring it on your bike. So yeah, it's really up to you. So I can really recommend this for guys that are looking for adventures. This one will work fine for that. Thank you for watching my channel. You can subscribe and like here, or you can jump into my Instagram, iamleonofficial. I also get a podcast. Yeah, I do. Yeah, but this is a mixed cast, so you can go into my podcast here on YouTube channel and listen to my music that I'm doing. It would be great. So with that said, I'm done. See you next time. Peace, arrivederci. I'm out.